Last month, our 11 Investigates team told you charges have been dropped against Eric Misch, who was convicted of murder. He's the first person convicted of a killing in Lucas County to be exonerated. But there's more to the story. Lead investigator Brian Duggar has an update.
There were 4 other men convicted of killing Vernon Huggins: Joseph Ricard, Louis Castilla, Mel Vasquez, and Larry Vasquez. We have now learned that the prosecutor is no longer fighting their attempts to clear their names. In 2018, it was discovered that hundreds of pages of documents were not turned over to attorneys, including the prosecutors. Crime Stopper tips pointed to several other potential suspects, very solid suspects. DNA found on a bottle near Huggins could not be tied to Misch or his friends, and that all added up to charges being dropped last month against Misch. Ricard and Castilla want new trials. Mel and Larry Vasquez took Alford pleas and now want to change their pleas. Court documents show the prosecutor will no longer fight those efforts. Now, this doesn't mean that prosecutors believe the men are innocent, but the lead detective is dead and other detectives have no memory of the case, so the case cannot be retried. Tomorrow night, I'll have Eric Misch's first sit-down interview. Reporting in studio, this is Brian Duggar for 11 Investigates.
All right, thanks, Brian. We wanted to give you some background on this case that's been developing through the legal system for decades. The case started in 1992 after Vernon Huggins was beaten to death at Wilson Park in Toledo. Eric Misch was accused of distracting Huggins while the other 4 suspects beat Huggins. But Misch has maintained his innocence throughout, even being paroled in 2020. Having been exonerated this year, the cases of the other men involved are also impacted, as you heard. Visit our WTOL 11 YouTube page to watch our reporting on this full story.